All right, guys, we have one last bit of movie news to cover, and that is this. Again, a couple of days ago, a brand new 1 minute trailer for the new Marvel Cinematic Universe film. And I'm not going to say the name just yet. Because there's a little controversy, or rather, there has been controversy on how to pronounce this character's name. Let me jump down here to the Gotta Love Them Movies chalkboard. So there's three different pronunciations that have been going around. Is it pronounced Shang Chi? Is it pronounced Shang Chi? Or is it pronounced Shang Chi? Now, Eric, before we actually reveal what is the actual pronunciation here, what has been your go-to? How have you been pronouncing this character's name?
My gut reaction as an American who has no experience with the language, when reading, my brain goes Shang, but my mouth usually goes Shang.
So I was pretty much the same. I would just say Shang-Chi. That's how it looks to my American brain. My teaching has been to pronounce Shang as Shang, but thanks to the most recent trailer that just came out yesterday, 2 days ago, something like that, we now have an official pronunciation as said in the trailer by the announcer, saying, "Get your tickets for this movie coming out on September, yada, yada, yada." The official answer is Shang-Chi. Even though it's spelled Shang, pronounced Shang-Chi. And I'll be honest, this is a difficult one for me to wrap my brain around, because I'm not used to seeing a word with an A being pronounced like a U. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it's pronounced. This movie still looks awesome. This movie looks so cool. And with this newest trailer, we get to find out a little bit more about what the 10 rings are, how they're used, and we get a pretty cool shot of Shang-Chi jumping from a bus being cut in half from one side to the other, very much a la James Bond in Skyfall. What were your thoughts of the newest trailer?
Like I mentioned when we were talking Ghostbusters, some people do trailers really well, some people do them less well. I'm going to be honest, I actually feel like this newest trailer is a decline from the first trailers we've been
Sure.
getting. Do I love a trailer that tells me a lot about the story and just, rolls the full movie into it? No, I don't. But I just feel like this trailer, it's a quick cut. It looks a little clunky. It doesn't have the same impact for me that the other trailers have had. I'm just put it out there. I think you're on the same sort of vein here, though, with the fact of how to pronounce the name. This character's had an interesting history. It is the character's is the son of another MCU character that is no longer an MCU character because it had some major legal issues and was incredibly
Sure.
racist and disrespectful. So my biggest concern is that, I know that they put a lot of work into it. I know that they're honoring traditional mentalities, but I do worry. And there's moments in trailers that I see little things that make me go, oh gosh, is this fan service and lip service, or are you actually genuinely? You mentioned Tiffany Haddish. Aquafina is that for me, and she's in this movie.
Interesting.
I feel like Aquafina, though, has the ability to be very genuine and heartfelt, portrays in a style that is what you're getting every time with her.
Yeah.
So I feel like every time I see her in the trailer, it breaks it out just a little bit, but at the same time, I still am excited. I still watch it. I'm still gonna watch it.
Oh,
It's an MCU show. It's got cool stuff, I can't say no.
1,000%. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that all boils down to the same thing of like, yeah, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna see this thing. I'm still excited for it. It still looks great. I never would have stopped to think that, like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Aquafina definitely has a certain je ne sais quoi, as you say. But I'm not put off by Aquafina's yet. But then again, I also haven't had Aquafina fatigue. I don't think we've seen enough of her to
Agreed.
get tired
Definitely
of
agree.
that. Her television show on Comedy Central is Nora from Queens. Oh, it's a great show. Great show.
Yeah. And Crazy Rich Asian, she was a great character and lovely. My worry is that she is very one note-ish, and I worry that writers will take that into note and pull the same thing, where they're going to start shoving her into the corner. We're going to see the exact same content from her as the plucky, quick liners, comedic relief to offset.
I don't know.
Shang's
Someday she might kind of branch out
very
and be
serious.
as diverse as one might say Adam Sandler, or.
All that being said, though, one of my favorites, Michelle Yeoh, is in it.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's talk about age. As you know, with Bob Odenkirk, way back to the very beginning here, that woman's going strong, and still physically kicking massive amounts of butt in the most amazingly awesome, powerful character ways.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that alone's worth
First
it.
time I ever saw Michelle Yeoh was in Tomorrow Never Dies, and
Tomorrow Never Dies.
oh man, I was hooked. I was hooked.
I bet you saw Crouching Tiger first, though. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
No, I saw. Yeah, it was the other way around. Yeah, I saw Tomorrow Never Dies first. Yeah, because then when I saw Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I was like, oh, it's the girl from James Bond. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Anyway, guys, what are you?
Tomorrow Never Dies, by the way, best Bond intro ever.
Oh, it was incredible. Yeah. The whole on the soundtrack, that whole intro was called White Knight.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Love it. I used to listen to that all the time.
I remember that Christmas. I got we're way off topic here. I got that soundtrack to Tomorrow Never Dies and a Puzz 3D. Do you remember Puzz 3D? It was a 3D puzzle that you could like build up and out. I had King Arthur's castle. I got King Arthur's castle. Ooh. And so I just remember just sitting there putting my puzzle together, listening to the soundtrack of Tomorrow Never Dies and B-52s. It was an awesome Christmas.
You had a phenomenal Christmas.
Anyway, guys, what have your favorite Christmas presents been throughout your life?
Were they 10 rings?
Ooh, nice way to tie it in.
Yeah. 10 arm rings.
I see what you did there.
That is kicking butt and driving cars and jumping from a bus and dealing with your brother.
Ooh, family. Bringing it all back to family. You guys jump down to the comment section below. Let us know what you thought of the new Shang Chi trailer. Also, hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Luke Skywalker would want you to do. Da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun.